Huh? How about that?
Greetings and salutations, all you lovely, wonderful people. My name is Ben, and welcome to hell. I mean, Mario Kart Double Dash with Covarr. We started at about the same time, actually. I just forgot to unmute you.
In the corner, right there, we've got Ben, and he lights up when he talks.
Yeah.
Just like in real life. Hello, Poe. How's it going?
Hello. Oh, I probably should have, I probably ought to have pulled up your chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing right now.
I am, thoroughly unprepared for anything ever today.
So am I. Let's see.
This is why for collab streams I usually try to start, like, to get in call early.
Yeah, let's see. Pop out chat. Gonna copy that.
Oh, I've just got my phone here with your chat on it instead.
Well, my phone is my camera, so I can't do that.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you were doing that. Anyway.
There we go.
I hate that the D-pad can't control the menus.
You say it's me, Avalanche Mod. I assume you mean SL1982. I think I knew that and forgot.
Whatever. Alright.
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Are we doing, Alright, let's do one co-op first.
Okay.
So we'll do 100cc.
Hey, Dustin.
Hey, Dustin.
Let's see.
I'm gonna be Luigi, you can be Daisy.
Daisy? Okay. Those are my top two.
I know. Alright, let's see. Kart. Let's go with...
I know that feeling, Dustin. I miss a lot of your streams because you've been streaming on Mondays more lately, and that's just a day I can't watch. Pick whatever you want. I don't care.
Alright. Oh yeah, Alright, let's, we doing Grand Prix?
I guess. That's what you picked. You hate Mondays, Dustin, but this is Mario Kart, not Garfield Kart.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this on 2 or...
Mash.
No. At the very last second, that's right. It's been a little while since I played Double Dash. I don't quite remember how all the mechanics work.
I'm getting a little bit of delay.
I'm getting a little bit of holding the A button and it's doing nothing.
Oh yeah, this
Hi,
is...
Aunt Daisy!
I don't know what the crap is going on, but this is not...
The real Daisy was, that dress behind me all along. You can barely see it, but I'll move out of the way.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't do, co-op, because only one of us is able to drive.
Yeah, I don't think co-op is a very fun mode in this game unless you have, like, 16 players.
Yeah.
Or 8
hey,
or
Lego.
whatever.
How you doing? Alright, versus...
Oh yeah, I gotta figure out a way to
Versus.
make your chat show up on mine when we do a collaborative stream like this.
Oh yeah, I forgot that, I'm gonna go with... Oh yeah.
In half vertically. Hello, Broman Entertainment. How's it going?
Let's start off with Baby Park.
I just didn't even think to get the chat set up as a source. Okay, you got it and I didn't. I feel like the real way to go is,
Wait, how do you use an item?
X.
Oh.
At least that's one way to use an item. I feel like the real way to go is, hello Bingo, but how goes it? I don't know, columns are pretty funny. columns are pretty funny, and I do appreciate things that are worse and funny. Okay. Oh boy. Look at you at the freaking star.
Wait, this is only us two.
Yeah, because he said it to Versus.
I'm used to Versus including CPU players.
That's because you don't play the old ones enough. That's how it is on the newer ones. I think they did that first in DS.
Either way, I don't like it.
Let's see. Oh yeah, and this being an older one. Oops, that was stupid. The drifting works different than I'm used to.
Yeah. This is the
more snake style. There we go. I like snake drifting.
Shit.
Hello, Aerosate.
Oh yeah, that is how that works. It's not sharpness based.
Okay. I am generally happy with the way this race is going, but I would be happier to be playing, Really? A blue shell on a two-person race? That's busted AF. It's too bad you can't use it.
The controls feel weird, okay?
Yeah, Baby Park with two carts is just not enough.
Yeah, let's do Grand Prix then.
There we go. Yeah, Grand Prix or even Battle would be better. Versus
is not fun this way.
I would describe it as scuffed. I mean, I guess it makes sense. And in other tracks, it's pretty decent. But like the items are scuffed. You can't put freaking blue shells in a two-kart race. That's not enough. Once again, I missed the boost.
I actually did too.
Yeah, but you didn't miss it once again.
I might have.
If you can believe it, it's a Thursday once again. This is actually a less awful online experience than we have had at times.
Yeah, because the GameCube is slightly less powerful than the Wii.
Whoops.
Easier to run. Also,
Lego says this Thursday feels more like a Friday. I agree. I agree completely.
Oh shoot, wait, today's Thursday. That means new games on Epic.
Yeah, I picked them up already.
I just straight up forgot. Hey, listen here, you little...
Little what? Little what? Little
Yes.
Women by Louisa May Alcott?
Yes, you little women.
I didn't say women, I said Women by Louisa May Alcott. Pay attention. I'm more worried about Mario and Wario. The worst Super Nintendo game. No, it's not. It's just the worst first-party Super Nintendo game that uses the mouse.
It uses the mouse, really?
Yeah. There we are. That's more like it. We gotta do something about that lead, though. That's...
Yeah, this feels substantially different.
I'm sure not used to these controls and physics.
Drift feels wrong.
Out of curiosity, Poe, what would you say is the worst game Game Freak has made? Don't say that one with Rumble on the GBA, Drill Dozer. Don't say Drill Dozer. Drill Dozer is the wrong answer. It's the best game Game Freak has made. Okay, I don't appreciate Mario and Wario kicking our ass like that.
And I did really poorly.
Man, I should play Drill Dozer again. That's a good game.
I think I've got it in my... I think I've got it set up on RetroArch.
It's not the same, not on real hardware.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Drill Dozer belongs on NSO. Yeah, the Rumble pack in the cartridge is pretty amazing. Dude. Hey, now. Oops.
This game,
Rest like a
I
dummy.
genuinely do not know how to get the mini turbo here, because going back and forth seems to just get rid of my drift entirely.
Are you holding down the drift button?
Yes?
I don't know. I'm having no issues pulling off the mini drifts. I blame all my years of Mario Kart DS, which taught me how to snake like nothing else.
Snaking
Different
just...
Mario RPG remakes, yes.
Wait, we're getting... Oh, yeah. I actually
We're
forgot
getting
about
Mario RPG and Paper Mario, the millions of billions of years store. I'm excited for both of them. It would be really funny if they launched on the same day, opposite each other, and they were competing with each other. Hey!
Well, yeah, I guess.
Mario gets 2 RPG remakes, and Sonic doesn't even get 1!
No!
Give me a
Covarr!
Sonic Chronicles remake,
Do
with
not!
a remastered soundtrack.
Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood, even without the soundtrack, doesn't really deserve a remake.
I mean, it's got a good story. It's probably got the best story in a Sonic game by far.
I very prefer the story of Frontiers.
Oh, I sure don't. But, and even the gameplay is okay, if a little underbaked. No! They
It's
cast me at the
boring
very
is
last
what
second.
it is. Bloody hell.
By remastered soundtrack, I mean just the Siva Gunner versions of all the songs.
Dude, I'm not having a lot of fun today.
But I'm saying it's a mediocre game, right? Therefore, it, oh wow, 3-way tie for first. Therefore, it has potential in a remake. They should always remake things that have unmet potential rather than things that are perfect.
And then I have less than half of the points that you have.
You'll get it figured out. The issue is that you can't ride a bike in this game.
No, I do fine in Mario Kart 7 and 8.
Oh yeah, they got rid of bikes, didn't they?
Yeah.
I still need to get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. There we go. This is my jam. Maybe Park. Paper Jam is a ton of wasted potential, but unfortunately, it's wasted potential in a way that a remake can't necessarily help, because it's wasted potential in that it's kind of super bland. And to meet that potential would involve changing it to the point it's no longer Paper Jam. So what it needs is a sequel, Paper Jam 2. Mario and Luigi, Paper Jam 2, featuring basically the same premise, but, you know, with a little more fleshed out.
With a little more fleshed out.
Yeah, you know, you can count fleshed outs on your fingers, if you so choose. I feel like I'm running away with this one. Luigi needs to show more skin.
Absolutely,
Talking about
yes.
Luigi's a shirt, not a skin. Oof. Not really ideal. If I can get first in this race, that'll all but guarantee me the Grand Prix.
I am... congrats, you found a Mario Kart game where you're doing substantially better than I am.
I played a lot of this one. I would also do way better than you at 64.
Yeah, you would, but I'm good at modern Mario Kart.
We should race each other in SA2 on Dreamcast, huh? Why not on PC?
Yeah, no, Battle is better. For
Well,
multiplayer,
in some ways.
much.
For multiplayer, though, yeah. For multiplayer, Battle all the way.
Yeah.
Like, that's the reason it's called Battle. Does it have online multiplayer?
I don't know. If not, there's a mod. Hey, I got it this time, finally.
Good done. I am proud of you, boy. There is a mod. Okay. Mito burrito. I'm not doing super well. I keep drifting into the sand. What is this? Drifting sand land? Huh? That was a good joke.
Oh boy,
That was slightly a reference
are you
to
freaking
Mario 64.
what? What just what?
I don't know, man. Get me items. The reason I chose Peach and Daisy is because they have the same stats. That's the best reason to choose two characters. I don't actually understand how the stats work in this game, so just choosing the same stats is close enough. Do the characters even have stats in this one, or is it just the parts?
I genuinely... Wait. The weight of the character determines what part you can select.
Okay, yeah. No. Okay. I went into the whirlpool.
Yay! Finally!
This is enough to ruin the Grand Prix for me. There we go.
And it's enough for me to get ahead of you somehow.
3. Oops. No, 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 no,
What?
no, 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 no. 7th.
Yep. Now you know how I feel. Next time, let's play DS.
Yeah, maybe. DS is, like,
better.
super easy. Dry Bones, Dry Bomber, it's a recipe for victory.
DS with only stock characters.
The only thing about this one for me is that, really want a blue shell. That won't help me get farther ahead. The only thing about DS for me is... No, I mean about this one for me, is that it's, just a little bit... I don't know how to describe it. Almost floaty.
Yeah. I need tight controls, personally.
And that was kind of a complaint I had when this game was new. 4th, I might still win the Grand Prix. I don't know.
Yeah, congrats. You got 4th.
I think... I don't know. Baby Park and... Is Baby Park in DS?
Yeah.
I can never remember
And they
what levels
neutered
are in
it.
what games. Dang it! I didn't win! Dang it! Mario and Wario won!
Okay.
That's what I get for playing two people who both aren't voiced by Charles Martinet. Or, depending on which credits you're looking at, on what thing on IMDb, Charles Martinez.
What?
He's been credited as Charles Martinez before. I can only assume someone assumes the T was a typo and fixed it. Like, Martinet is wrong, but understandable. Martinez is just wrong.
Is that exclamation point Discord?
No. It was just me pressing random stuff. I love the way this game boots you back to the title screen every time you finish something. That's my favorite feature.
This?
Hola, soy Mario!
Oh, no!
Alas, I don't do a very good, Mario voice.
Oh, no!
There are other voices I do better.
What voice are you even doing?
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Vegeta!
Okay.
I'm doing Nappa. GBA Sky Garden. Now, Mario Kart...
I prefer
Super
DS
Circuit is
Sky
right.
Babylon.
Super Circuit is great in general. That's easily my favorite of all of the Mario Kart games on 2D systems.
That's 2.
Okay.
Take it easy.
But the point, the operative word there is easily. Like, I like Super Circuit about 1,000,000 times better than Super Mario Kart. Jumbo Large.
Jumbo Large.
Ooh.
It's a Strong Bad reference. I was actually just thinking about that particular Speemail earlier today.
I don't know which impression wasn't Jumbo Large, but probably my Mario. It was really not good. My Nappa wasn't amazing, but it was better than my Mario.
I finally figured out the drifting. Oh, I needed a mushroom for that. Whoops.
You press the drift button. And
Shut
then it
up.
goes.
No. You need to keep your analog stick aiming downwards while you snake.
Downwards.
Yeah, you can't let it go back to a neutral position.
Oh, I was definitely not having that issue. Your stick might be drifty.
It's not, though.
Because, like, I just did it in a circle and it was fine. I just did it back and forth and it was fine. I just literally neutraled it and it was fine. Maybe it's down to, what, are you using? No, that can't. Hey! That Bowser shell doing there?
Yeah, no, circle doesn't work either.
Interesting, because it definitely, defiantly did for me. Come on, Bowser! He missed it! Haha, it doesn't matter. Still counts. I don't know, maybe it's because I don't have a GameCube controller. I have a Smash Bros. Controller.
Which is
Fake
literally...
controller.
No, it's literally a GameCube controller. It's a reissue of the GameCube controllers.
It doesn't say GameCube on it, except actually it's etched on the back right, so it kind of does. Well, back where the right hand is forward. It's on the left if you're holding it face backwards.
Yeah, it's just straight up a reissue of the GameCube controller, just with the GameCube word replaced with a Smash Ball.
Yeah?
I might need to swap controllers.
You might. It sounds like your controller is the problem. If
I
you
wouldn't
can't
be
drift,
surprised.
If you can't drift properly, and like I think like it's dropping inputs when it's neutral or something. You do have Dolphin, just to check. You do have Dolphin set to use the adapter and not have the adapter like as a different controller through some other shenanigans, right?
Correct.
Okay. So that should be native.
One sec, let me grab a micro USB controller.
Poe's got a good point. If you really want to drift, you should be using a Joy-Con.
No thank you. I'm going to be using this fake GameCube controller from PowerA instead.
There you go. There you go. I don't know if Dolphin will let you switch controllers mid-session, but we can try. It wouldn't let me switch controllers in the middle of our netplay session.
Crap. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work.
Like, just changing the controller might work, but, like, changing to a different input.
No, I mean, I can't
altogether.
change, I can't swap between the GameCube adapter and a USB controller.
Changing to a different input, like, plug-in or whatever, is what won't work.
And, I'm guessing that just using the GameCube controller now also isn't gonna work because I unplugged it.
Well, if we need to restart the netplay session, we can do that. You quit out of the game. You don't actually have to quit out of the whole netplay session. Just quit out of the game. And then when you restart the game, between when you're not having the game open is when you can do a changeover on it.
Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to use a GameCube controller. I'm just going to use a regular Switch controller.
That was a true chaotic disaster of a sentence I just said.
You're lucky I missed it.
Yeah, it's a good thing this is a live stream and not a recording.
Sucks that it's also a recording.
Look at these beautiful waterfalls here in,
No.
Where is this? I know this. Elrond's house. Moria. No, not Moria. Rivendell. This is Rivendell.
Z. Start. Up. Down. Left. Right.
Yeah, I can't not show off the beauty of Rivendell every time my desktop is showing for a moment. Several disaster sentences in a row, Ares8 says. Was it several in a row, or was it one giant run-on disaster sentence?
Yes.
If I'm lucky, we'll get a wallpaper change before we get the next session started, and everyone will get to see the Thnickaman wallpaper. Nope, didn't happen.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
I do have the Thnick. Well, I don't know. It's on a timer, but I don't remember what the timer's set to, so it could have. It would have been possible, just barely. Yeah, the Thnickaman wallpaper. It's a GIF, and so it looks like a GIF. It's got dithering.
Alright. Grand Pricks. No, not 50, 100, please.
Hold on. There we go.
I forgot
See,
who I
like
was...
Lego says I need to make more merch. More merch is on hold for the moment. I'm gonna switch merch providers, but not until I have 500 subs on YouTube. Hey, you can sub me on YouTube if you're not already. I know most of you already are, but when I get 500 subscribers, I'm gonna switch merch providers to one that requires you to have 500 subs.
I'm just planning to swap over to Redbubble.
Yeah, I could use Redbubble, but I want to use Fourthwall instead. I was looking into them and they seem pretty great.
Why do I keep doing this?
Doing what?
Being a dummy.
Getting hit by a banana? You didn't get hit by my banana.
Okay,
Did you go up top without a mushroom and then lose a bunch of speed?
Yes.
You see, what I did was there was a mushroom on the ground and I just used that. Hello? Game? You there?
Yeah, it's loading some stuff, I guess.
Well, I got a little bit of boost. I got boost power!
Holy crap, I just sniped Wario and Waluigi. Also, now my drift is working.
So, it was the controller.
Yep.
I'm not surprised.
Dang it, I even had a mushroom and decided not to go on the shortcut this time.
You might want to do some independent testing research off stream into that controller. It would be hilarious if it turns out the problem was just that you were like holding a direction on the stick when you plugged it in.
I doubt that was it.
So do I, but it would be hilarious if it was.
It would, but like, I won't let that be the case.
That is crazy to think, Poe.
Freaking kidding me.
Don't worry, the Mario series still has a Charles in it, and his name is Charlie Day.
Now I'm doing a lot better.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. But I'm doing worse. I got first on this race last time, and now I'm not even in second.
I'm gonna be totally honest, I'm one of the few people who actually doesn't like the GameCube controller very much.
Oh, a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people like it only for Smash Brothers.
I don't like it for Smash Brothers.
I wish more controllers had notches.
Yes, swapping controllers fixed my skill issue.
Thanks, Lego. Yeah, no, the 8-way notch is great. It allows the controller to be almost a little bit more like a D-pad.
Oh, the controller I'm using just automatically, in software does that for some reason.
Gross. I don't want a round one to do that. It needs to be notches.
Oh, right.
Oops, I'm the only one who didn't get it. It's okay. Mortal Kombat character came to Smash. You know, I would have preferred that to a Street Fighter character, but it never would have happened.
Obviously.
I would have preferred that to Terry Bogard, but it never would have happened. The problem is, I'm actually still kind of bitter at the Smash DLC in general for how many fighting and beat-em-up characters there were. It's like, the thing I loved about Smash was that it was so non-fighting game as fighting games go. It was doing its own thing.
It was a platform fighter, which is very different from a fighter. Or a TIE fighter.
And the DLC was like, let's do fighting game characters with fighting game moves. And, you know, they chose that over Rayman. JRPGs, actually. Actually, yeah, even JRPGs I prefer.
They chose that over both Rayman and Crash.
And Shrek!
No, Shrek, no. Much as I love Shrek, no.
Are you saying they didn't choose it over Shrek, and that Shrek made it into the game?
I mean, yeah. You just gotta beat... You just gotta beat World of Light like 17 times. Hardest difficulty.
Buddy once told me. Yeah, it's amazing how much better you're doing, even though you're not actually in first this time. But how much better you're doing just after switching controllers. Like, there's no question at all that the controller was the issue. You know, 99.9% of the time people blame the controller. It really is not the controller.
Yeah, the part of it was the fact that there's no cover on the the soft part has already worn off of the replacement joystick things that I got and replaced the ones on, because these are your GameCube controllers.
Oh, well that'll do it. Those things are crap. There's a reason I left them behind.
No, you lent them to us.
Oh, well there's a reason I chose those ones to lend then. Yeah, I know the controllers band's talking about. The caps on the sticks are missing.
I replaced the sticks.
Oh, you did?
And then the caps still went gone. So, yeah.
The leaked new Xbox controller. Yeah, I mean, it might not even come out the way that the leaks showed. Things can
leaks?
change.
What's this about leaks?
Microsoft accidentally leaked a lot of things. This wasn't like some inner person at Microsoft who was bitter and leaked a bunch of secrets. No, this is Microsoft accidentally submitted unredacted court documents, and they were public and unredacted, so people got to see their plans.
How does this happen?
Incompetence. So, but there was actually two separate leaks that happened on the same day. Well, one of them was like Xbox stuff, and it was part of their FTC lawsuit, and it had a ton of data. The other one was 38 terabytes of private user data from Microsoft Teams.
What?
And technically that was actually a much longer term leak that happened over the course of a couple of years that they didn't notice it was leaky. But
my website is leaky?
But yeah, there was they found out that about 38 terabytes of user data in Teams had just been wide open for ages. Well, I didn't want to fall down into the basement.
Are you telling the truth?
About falling down into the basement or not wanting to?
Yeah, that. The second thing.
I definitely didn't want to. It's faster if you don't.
Okay.
Falling down into the basement is like hypothetically fast, but the problem is that when you're falling, you bounce on the wall back and forth. So even though it's a shorter route, you'll lose a bunch of speed. It's not worth it unless you're already going slow.
Do you not get a smaller mini turbo when you
Do the red one?
Yeah.
You do. It's just so small. It's barely worth it. It's hardly even noticeable. I mean, it's better than nothing.
Is it?
No. Marginally.
I'd say it's about on par with nothing.
Okay. There we go. That's the stuff. Yeah, Microsoft revealed so much. They revealed upcoming game plans, what's going to be Xbox exclusive and what's not. A new Series X.
Which is stupid because it doesn't have a disk drive. I lied about not knowing. I just wanted you to explain it to the audience.
The audience clearly already knew.
Eh.
But yeah, a Series X without a disk drive. I'm not interested in an all-digital Series X. The disk drive is one of the things I cared about more than the more power. Otherwise, I'd rather a Series S with a disk drive at 350 or 400 than a Series X without at 500.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. I'm going to get a PS5 anyway. I don't like Sony. I don't want a PS5. But they said the magic words. They signed a contract with Square Enix for exclusivity on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
I like how we're both trying to drift at the same time, the same way.
Yeah. You started your drift pretty early, though.
Yes, because I'm used to...
the same way.
No, I mean, we were trying to drift in the same manner.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we were both clicking our analog sticks.
Yeah. Well, I was holding my controller up to the camera. I was doing it entirely for comic effect. Ah!
See ya! That was fun.
That's what happens when you win at Mario Party. You become the superstar, which makes you invincible.
Yep.
No.
This monkey is riding my ass, or was until he overtook me.
You said ass.
Yeah, I did.
What's really fun is using mushrooms as a boost out of a turn to help get you going the right way that you want to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
This is gonna be it. No.
Donkey Kong just ran into his own giant banana.
Yeah, he does that sometimes.
It's still very
Look
funny.
at my enormous banana.
Glad you get
And
to
the
like
Kremlin
make,
started running away.
glad you get to make Lego uncomfortable as well. It's always fun.
I will always make jokes about that song. I actually listened to that album just the other day.
The entire thing?
Yeah. My phone is set on album shuffle right now. Okay. I am not where I want to be. Not even close, baby. I can catch up. I can do this. I believe in the me that believes in myself. Okay.
I believe in the me that believes in myself who believes in I.
It would sure help if I would get a freaking red shell, though, and not all these freaking bananas. Even a green shell is better. But I'm not making it now. It's too late.
I think my pronouns on Discord are set to me, myself, and I.
That was not a fantastic catch-up. Oh well.
You know, honestly, Wave 6's Final Cup having all the rest of the Rainbow Roads, that would be funny. That would definitely be funny.
A Rainbow Road Cup would be amazing. But I'm still mad at them for ruining Rainbow Road 64. They took one of the longest tracks in the series, made it the shortest track in the entire game, and it's barely long enough to hear the whole friggin' song now, and the song is the best song in the entire franchise. Only 4 Rainbow Roads. Here's the trick. They're all SNES Rainbow Road, just with different graphics.
And also one of them has you boosting the entire time, because that was fun.
You got boost power! You got unstoppable, uncontrollable boost power. Imagine if Wave 6's Final Cup is tracks from Mario Kart Fun, and they put that weird figure 8 one in.
No!
What's it called?
Bash and
Bump
Dash
and
and
Dump and Dump?
Bash. Nah, I call it Bash and Dash and Crash.
That's an amazing track, and it's one of my
so
favorite
bad.
Mario Kart tracks. It's
so
pure
bad.
chaos. It's a track made by someone who looked at Baby Park and said, you know what?
What
This is-
if more? Dolphin, what the crap are you doing? Are you being all pissy because I have Flash open or something?
It might be on my end. I think it's on my end.
Really?
Well, I mean, I'm the one with 20 megabit up. I'm the one with cable. You have fiber.
Forgot about that.
I'm
Alright.
biding my time until I can get fiber internet. Because I freaking hate cable for things like streaming. We haven't unlocked anything. This is
Yes.
a brand new save.
Adobe Flash. I don't mean Flash Player either, I mean Flash.
So you have an old version then?
Yes.
Back before they renamed it to,
Yeah, I have Flash
what is it,
CS6.
Adobe Animate?
Yeah.
Oh, CS6, back before it became a subscription app.
Yeah. I got it off of a website. Don't tell anyone.
This is a website!
I would say that the one-time payment versions of Adobe apps are abandonware.
I would say the one-time version, or one-time payment versions are largely better in some significant ways.
Yes, and also abandonware.
Nothing makes me more annoyed than trying to use the frickin' text tool in current versions of Photoshop.
I have
It is
Photoshop
so
CS5.
The text tool has become so laggy that this online race is less laggy than the text tool in Photoshop.
Now, what the crap is going on with this one in particular?
I don't know, but it keeps me up at night.
I'm guessing it's... I'm guessing that this particular race is having issues on my end.
It could be emulation issues on your end, or it could be internet issues on mine. I would believe either one.
Or even
When we had
internet
those
issues
long
on mine.
pauses, those were definitely on my end. Why would I switch characters when I could be
Wait,
the
what?
dynamic duo of Peach and Yellow Peach?
Those things just freeze you in place, and that put me into 8th.
Yeah. Subscription models are the worst. And if I didn't use so much Adobe software so much of the time, then I wouldn't be subscribed to it, because I hate it. But
Okay,
there is,
actually,
as of yet,
yeah, no, this is, the fact that it's not going down after 2 laps, yeah, this is definitely on your end.
the orange peach. No, only the bottom is orange. The fact that there's still no viable alternative to Adobe After Effects is just really disappointing. Now, there's an amazingly viable alternative to Photoshop, and it's called Photo P.
Yeah, I don't like that one because it's not open source.
It's not open source, but neither is Photoshop. And if you want something that's like Photoshop, only identical or better in almost every measurable way...
Except for the fact that it's got worse performance because it's on a web browser.
Except it's got better performance because Photoshop has terrible performance.
Okay, yes. But you can actually use Photoshop with a resolution of 1920 by 1080 on my computer.
Oh, fair enough. I use Photo P frequently because it runs faster than Photoshop. For example, the text tool actually works without chugging my computer to a friggin' crawl.
Imagine using Photoshop for basically anything.
Come on. Boost! I didn't get
it.
It's a little harder to get the boost when it's doing this. But meanwhile, there's absolutely no viable alternative, free or even paid, to Adobe InDesign, which I use.
There isn't?
Well, there's one alternative, but I wouldn't call it viable.
What is it?
It's called Quark Express. It was actually the industry standard before InDesign showed up and said, hey, Quark Express sucks. Let's make something that doesn't suck.
I only recognize Quark Express from a SPI-mail.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could use latex if you really know what you're doing, but nobody wants to use latex for page layout. Even if you can, it's not a good choice. Yeah, no, there's not a lot of page layout software. The next best thing after Quark Express is probably Microsoft Publisher. And, you know, Microsoft Publisher is to InDesign and Quark Express like Microsoft Paint is to Paint.net. And I say that because it's not nearly as bad as Paint to Photoshop, but it's certainly not good enough to be a viable alternative for any serious work.
I do not like Paint.net.
I don't like it particularly well. I like it better than GIMP, and that's about it. Did they ever rename GIMP?
No, it's still GIMP.
They should rename it.
GNU Image Manipulation Program.
Okay.
The name somewhat makes sense. Are you freaking kidding me?
That was the worst place I could have possibly been electro-zapped. I was like in the middle of a turn, and it took away my turn from me.
Wait, in this one, everybody turns back at the same time?
Yeah. And...
Did not realize that.
I've said this before, but I'll say it again. Waluigi deserves his own platformer.
Or Sea of Greed.
To walk like he does in Mario Tennis.
No, he needs to have... He needs to get Sea of Greed.
I don't know what Sea of Greed is.
Somebody had a dream of there being an open world Waluigi, like pirate game or something.
Oh, that could be interesting.
That would be cool. I think Nintendo doesn't like Waluigi just because he wasn't made by Nintendo. He was made by Hudson.
Hudson? I think it was made by Camelot.
Camelot, sorry. I forgot who's who.
He's been in several Hudson games, but,
I forget the difference between Hudson and Camelot most of the time.
Actually, what they should really do is make a sequel to Mario Tennis GBC.
That's Mario Tennis GBA.
Is that an RPG?
Yeah.
Oh, they should make another one then. They should just keep doing those. Got it!
Hey, it's the best music in this game. Crap.
Hudson doesn't exist anymore, so now Konami is busy screwing up Bomberman. And it's heartbreaking. Although I've heard that Super Bomberman R2 is way better than Super Bomberman R1 was. Not that that takes much. Super Bomberman R was exactly competent and nothing else.
I wouldn't know.
Imagine, if you will, a Bomberman game that plays properly and is missing most of the features that they came up with in the SNES era.
Wow.
Yeah, if you can remember it, they can forget it.
I mean, I don't even know what the features they came up with are. But I know that if it was features made in the SNES era that were generally carried over to later Bomberman games. Ah, crap.
It was. Well, somewhat. They experimented a lot. A lot of features didn't get carried over. But the thing is, they would get replaced with new ones. And Bomberman R was like as bare bones as it gets. I wouldn't compare it to Sticker Star because the core gameplay was still good. Like, if it was the only Bomberman game, or if it was the first Bomberman game or something like that, people would love it. The problem is that it was such a massive step back for the series. Now, was it a bad game? No. That honor still only goes to Bomberman Act Zero, which was, if I'm not mistaken, the first Konami Bomberman. They got the series, and the first thing they did was immediately make a dark and gritty reboot that played with a terrible camera. Over-the-shoulder camera in Bomberman. Now, Ben, have you played any traditional Bomberman games?
Not since one on, like, the DS.
But you know how they play them.
Yes, I understand the concept of how a Bomberman game plays.
So you can understand why an over-the-shoulder camera and split-screen multiplayer would completely break it, right?
Wait, was it actually the Bomberman formula, but with that?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Oh. Did you hear that little sound I just made?
That was a wretch. No!
Ha ha.
It was too close. Hello, Jason. How goes it?
Hello. I am, doing very poorly today. Look.
Yeah, you got 8th even with the new controller, but you're still doing better than you were with the other controllers, so...
Not difficult.
You know, you got the drift figured out. So good job, man.
Yeah.
You know what would be really funny is if it turned out that I had it misconfigured so my audience couldn't hear you this entire time and nobody said anything.
Wait, is that what happened?
No. I can see your meter going. It's
okay.
They can hear you, but I just thought of it and it would be hilarious.
That would be infuriating to me.
Well, your stream would be fine, just my stream wouldn't be. There we go. Hell yeah, DK Jungle Parkway. This isn't DK Jungle Parkway. This is a much worse and inferior DK Barrel Blast level.
This was before Barrel Blast. What the crap are you talking about?
And yet, they blast you out of a barrel.
They do that in Donkey Kong Country.
Donkey Kong Country? More like Nintendo sold rare.
Essentially, yeah. But, still. Welcome to straight up one of my least favorite tracks in the Mario Kart series.
Did we fall off in the same place for the same reason?
At the same time.
Yeah. That's something. That sure is
Fudge!
something. Hi, I'm Daisy!
Hi, I'm Dumbass.
You know who really has a skill issue? The level designers who made this track.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is like one of the later tracks in the game. It's appropriate that it's also hard.
It's not just hard, it's stupid.
But it is hard, and that's what counts. That's what she said. The thing that's giving me the biggest issues is there's things that I keep thinking would be like, oh, I did it the same exact way!
Well, I'm not in 8th at the moment, so I'm doing gooderly.
So the sides are not slow. It's not like driving in the grass or the dirt, except at this part. For the most part, though, you can go just as fast on the sides. And, in fact, you have to do so, otherwise you fall in and die!
I actually managed to avoid it by just not drifting until you got past the big garbage, the hole. The mountain's butt crack.
Yeah, I mean, that's the other way to do it. The problem I run into, other than the problem I just said that I run into, is that I have the memory of a potato, of a peanut, of a hamster, of a goldfish, and I always forget where the part I can't drift at is. Okay.
You just gotta watch the,
Third! So for anyone curious, there's a very deliberate reason why Ban is hosting and not me. He has better internet than I do.
yeah.
I don't know how big of a difference it makes for only 2 players, but if there's 4 of us, it would make a
Then
big
again,
difference.
all of us require,
I mean, that does kind of look like spam, but there's no spammy links getting through, so I'm not concerned.
Alright, and then next up is the last one.
Yes. Painbow Road!
No, I don't think so. No? Okay, that was... We don't have the last cup unlocked.
Doesn't this unlock it now that we've done all 3 of these?
I don't think so.
It was in Grand Prix. Okay, saving game
Issue
data.
with that is, it was multiplayer.
You think it doesn't count in multiplayer?
It doesn't count in multiplayer.
Big if true. Stupid if true. Let's see what we've got.
Yep, nope, doesn't count in multiplayer.
I think what we've got is battle mode. That does seem like the appropriate choice at this point.
Yep.
There's 2 really good battle modes in this game. I appreciate that they came up with a second one. Because in 64 it was just balloon battle, and I think SNES was also just the balloons.
There are 3 different ones.
You talking about? I see 2. Balloon battle and Shine Thief.
Bob-omb Blast.
You're making that up.
I am? You brought this on yourself.
We could have done a good one, but nope. You wanted to
Torture
give me a
you.
hard time about the fact that this one is crap.
I wanted to hurt you.
Block City is way worse than Block Fortress, by the way.
It is.
Block Fortress is a perfect level that should be in every Mario Kart game. Is it Fortress or just Fort?
I think it's Fort.
Well, it's still, well and truly is basically perfect. Alright.
Oh, you throw them forward.
This is a dead end. Forward or back. The choice is up to you.
Oh yeah, this doesn't have CPUs, it's just us.
Yeah, that's part of why I recommended battle mode, because that's way more entertaining with just us than Versus is. At least in my HO.
Nope.
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 Okay. Whoop.
Oh no.
What?
Oi, bruv. I didn't know Dustin was Cockney. Something new every day.
Hey.
Oh, you can steal stars. Wow. Maybe I need to be throwing more. But Covarr, you already are throwing.
And apparently I'm throwing the game.
Well, that's kind of the joke I was making. Oh, you're going the wrong way, man.
Ma'am?
Yeah. Trust me. One of these days, when you grow up, you'll understand. You do understand, though, why I said this mode isn't very good, right?
Yes.
Because, basically, if I had to sum it up, I'd say that it's not very good. Oh... I still have not played, Dustin, I have not played any of the CDI Zaruda games. I need to.
Really try-harding, huh?
Try harding, what do you mean? Trying hard to win. But
I
lost.
won that?
You pressed down 3 times. No, that was 4. There you go. And we choose a good mode like Shine Thief or Balloon Battle. No. Okay. This is cursed.
Yes.
Mario and Peach, Luigi and Daisy, that... or Mario and Daisy, Luigi and Peach, that is very cursed. Pike Plaza! Okay. So it's just whoever has it at the end, isn't it?
I guess.
It would be better if it was a King of the Hill mode where, like, whoever has it the most amount of time, or whoever gets to, like, 60 seconds of having it first or something.
Oh, crap. Got to keep moving.
Yeah, you know that I have it, right?
No, I'm Luigi and Peach.
Yes, and I have the shine.
You don't. What?
It's over my head. I have it.
Are you... I'm the top.
Did we desync? It just says I won.
Player 1 has 2 points.
I'm seeing player 1 has 1 point and player 2 has 1 point. I swear I'm not making this up. I think we desynced.
Let me see the stream real quick. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Why does this happen?
I don't know. We're playing the same version of Dolphin, the same... Okay. Yeah, much more emoji spam. I'm gonna ban you, Jason. Just so you know. Use your words.
Did I just stop moving?
I'm on the title screen.
Okay, cool. One more
Okay.
battle.
We're gonna try this again.
Actually, let's do balloon battle.
He's a real person after all. Wow. Once again, I get to be the cursed combination. Oops. I picked Daisy and Birdo.
Alright, let's do Nintendo GameCube. Because I hate you.
I need more mods.
We're literally playing unmodded. What are you talking about?
Moderators in chat. Okay. The green shells are ultra chaotic in this mode. I love it.
They're ultra chaotic in general.
I mean, they're chaotic all around, but especially in a level like this. No! Just give me a star. Nope. I ran into a fake item block among the real item blocks and didn't notice it was fake. This level's a good one. Although, the block city, though it's no block fort, is still pretty good. Let's see. Did I hit myself with my own green shell?
Don't worry, I did too.
I also wasted a fireball. I don't know how I even got a fireball. It's a special, but it's not. And a big banana. Can you just get anyone's specials in this mode?
My guess is,
because the banana, that's DK. That's Donkey Kong. That's DK. That's Donkey Kong is here.
How did I know?
I don't like this level.
Same.
I think we still haven't done Cookie Land.
We have not.
Walls, they make all the difference in the world. Hello, Oreo. I like that Oreo started with a word that wasn't just a bunch of emoji. Human being. Is this my internet?
Hi.
Did Sephiroth do this? What I really like about Mario Kart 64 battle mode is that the green shells never die. There's like even a thing like green shells don't die. Can you make it out of here alive?
Unlike you, green shells don't. Oh, I died. Or I hit myself with my own green shell. This.
Wow. Good work. I'm proud of you, son.
Can you shut?
Pet parrot. That's a strategy. No. Huh. I was being very tactical with my green shells, and by which I mean I was screen peeking. That's legal in this game.
I'm going to walk to Montana and wring your neck.
For screen peeking?
Yes.
That's absolutely legal. Dude, we got a freaking mini-map on the right side that shows exactly where both players are. Knowing where you are is not cheating in a game with a mini-map that tells everyone where everyone else is.
Still gonna wring your neck.
You can't walk to Montana. You don't have the gas money.
I can buy as many freaking burritos as I need to.
Burritos? Whoa! Now that's a big banana!
Yes, burritos. If I'm walking to Montana and I need gas money.
Oh, I get it. Gassy burritos. Let's see, oh, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to.
Yeah, it didn't.
That one did.
Congrats. Wait, did you grow a balloon back?
You can get a balloon back with a mushroom if you hit someone. I don't think I did that, though. Hold on. I'm gonna ban Jason real quick. Enough of that.
Yeah. Let's change stage back over to Pipe Plaza.
Let no one say I didn't warn him. I did explicitly warn him. Don't do that emoji spam. Unfortunately, the messages are all hidden in chat, but they're not all hidden on my little stream sidebar thing. This level's good. It's probably better for this mode than for the Shine Thief mode, although we didn't get a proper play of that because we desynced.
I know. I'm leaving it that way.
You don't like Shine Thief as well, do you?
It's not
Hey,
that. It's just...
It's better than Bob-omb Battlefield. What's it called? Bob-omb Blast? Bob-omb Run? Bob-omb's Away?
Let's
I don't
just
remember.
say it's funnier that way.
Oh. Comedy. Comedy, comedy, comedy. That's really what life's all about.
Most...
Robo Covarr, tell me a joke. You didn't hear that one, Ben, but I'll repeat it to you. What do you call a deer with no eyes?
A deer.
No idea.
You need to add some anti-jokes to...
Well,
that.
it's just jokes off of a API. It's not a list I gave it.
Well, then like, add a second API or something.
I didn't ban him. No, I just blocked him. He can't chat anymore. Oh no, I blocked him so I can't see it. You guys are still seeing it, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay, I thought I banned him. Apparently I can't do that the way I thought. Well, shucky doodle. I'm gonna have to figure that out.
Well, shish kebab.
I'm surprised that didn't work. Oh,
What didn't work?
I tried banning him, and apparently I just blocked him so that I can't see his chat, but that didn't actually ban him. What'd you do? I was waiting for an opportunity to hit you. You spun yourself out.
Couldn't give you the satisfaction. I hit a banana.
Oh. Uh-oh. Banana time.
I was worried for a moment that we desynced again.
Let's see.
I'm not doing goodly
Okay.
today.
Just a minute. I'm gonna unblock. Oh, I see. This isn't a mod view that I have. This is just a regular chat view. Hold on. Hold on. That work? That didn't work. Oh, you're a mod. Okay, you got it. Good job.
I just timed him out. I can't figure out how to ban him.
I couldn't even time him out. I literally had two options, report and block. Oops. Just dropped my controller on the floor. Got it picked back up just in time.
Ow! Meanie face.
Am I doing what I mean to with the green shells? Maybe. You may have a star, but I'm the real star of this. You may have a second star, but I'm the real star of not getting hit by you when you have a star. And then I get hit by a red boy instead.
Yep.
Ah, I missed. That was almost good. Ah! I keep missing! I'm being very deliberate, and that is not enough. Oh no!
Final level.
That was
One
a game
life
of lucky
left.
strike right there.
Just kind of orbit each other for a moment.
That might work. I don't know. It doesn't look like it will, though. Come on, come on. Got it!
Ah, that was close. Alright, I think maybe we should end the stream here.
I was about to say that might be a good place to call it. It's getting to that time thereabouts. Hey, thank you all for tuning in. It sounds like Dustin's not going to be back for a little while. Best of luck with whatever it is you're going to be doing that will be occupying your time, whether it's a vacation or a job or a new computer that doesn't have the internet or whatever. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you, Ben. I appreciate you, Ben.
Bold of
Until
you to
next
assume
time.
that I do to you. Anyway,
Bye
fare thee well,
bye.
loyal viewers.